Hello and welcome back to this Touken Ranbu Let's Play. As you can see, we're starting this episode on, or this part. I don't call it, I could more like call it a part than an episode. But anyway, we're starting this part just on my Japanese account because, especially for anyone that's new to the English account, I think the likelihood of being able to get through floor 99, and I won't be getting through floor 99, is probably impossible. So, do you know what? I will repair Urashima before we go in. But I thought it'd be nice to show you the hellscape that is B99. And we will hopefully get through it. Urashima's not Sakura Fubikid, so let's put him up top. So this is with a full Kiwami team, which varies from level 66, being Urashima at the lowest, to Gokutai, who is 78 at the highest, and then everything varying in between. Obviously we've got fully trooped, and I've not used my skip yet. I will use it if I hopefully remember before the end of the event. Oh, I've got the wrong noise on. Hang on. Let's mute that one and unmute this. There we go. The music fits and is too loud. Turn it down. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Hopefully that won't be as loud when I'm editing it. I don't really know. I'll have to remember to turn it back for when I put the other game back on. But I hope it makes some difference. So yep, we've already taken a chunk of damage on Imano Tsurugi. And this is kind of where the risk comes in. I think like with a higher Kiwami like Tachi team or something, it'll probably be, you won't need to get as high as this maybe. But obviously, Tantos have the least amount of health, so can't take quite as many hits. I mean, Sion is actually quite a lot of health really for a Tanto. I don't really spend that much time looking at the stats. So obviously I have got round to the end a few times. Not dropped Hakusan, but I don't really need Hakusan on this one. Getting him on this is literally just so I can fusion him with my other Hakusan. So no more damage. So it's the Yari's in this. And the Yari's on, is it on every node? Or nearly every node? I mean, if you're lucky, your range troops will take, it's nearly every node because there's not a Yari here, so this is fine. Yeah, there's normally a Yari on the first node, and then you get a few nodes where it's okay. So they have announced the June lineup of events. But I'm wondering if it's the same. they haven't given the list like the Japanese account has. I want to assume it's going to be the same schedule. And we got Namazuo, and I'm clearly not paying attention. This is what happens. Imanosurugi's been hit again, and we have to hope that they don't keep hitting Imanosurugi, otherwise we won't make it to the final node. Because there has been many occasions. Many occasions. Yeah, we never take up. Well, better than hitting Imanosurugi again. Well, we had this twice previously. Doing this, like, I couldn't really get through this floor at all. I can now maybe get through it twice before having to go heal. But I get a bit nervous, like with, like in normal circumstances, if Imanosurugi is still in orange, I wouldn't necessarily repair him straight away. But coming back in with him, with this level of damage, you see this time we took the Yari out before it did any damage, which is nice. But yeah, the likelihood is coming back in with Imanosurugi with this much damage would just mean that we'd probably he'd fall into the red before we got to the boss node, and it would just be a wasted journey. And I always have the thought that if a sword falls into red and I've got to leave before I get the boss node, that's probably the drop that was a really good drop. Which odds are it wasn't, but I always tell myself that. You see, bar Imanosurugi, we seem to be kind of bombing this one pretty fine, which is kind of going against my look how much of a hellscape this map is. So, who will we get? In fact, I don't want the good odds. Don't give me Hako-san on this, and give me him on my English account. Gambaro. So it's a bank holiday weekend this weekend, and I have about 3, including this, to edit. I have the one I recorded last Saturday, the one I recorded on Tuesday, and this one, yeah. Yeah, so 3, which hopefully I'll get them all done and then just posted back to back. And we have Hirano. That's great. So I will come back here myself, but we're now going to flip back on to my my English account. What am I looking for? Ah, right. There we go. And so, yeah, nothing new. Ooh, we got 2 in the forge there. Who have we got? Who have we got? And we have Cashew. And we have Casa. Was these not the two that we had last time I came back? We should stop smithing now, because there's... In theory, we've got a smithing event coming up. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Oops. No! If I watched what I was doing, this wouldn't be a problem. Probably doesn't help I'm a wee bit hungover. Restrictions in my country have been lifted enough that we can all go into a pub together. And so we made the most of that last night. Sure. We're going World 6. Hidayah 2F. Definitely not that team. This team, everyone's sacred. I'll be fine. He doesn't need repairing, it'll be right. Be right. It'll be right. We've reached Ikadaya, but the revisionists appear to be fully deployed in this area. It seems the enemy was just intent on destroying us, but no matter, this is where we make our stand and defeat the enemy. Simple as that. And let's see if we get to the boss on the first run. Why is my scouting so bad? Do I actually have bad scouting? Bloody Yaris. Yaris are a scourge. They need to be wiped out. I wonder if you had a level 99 Yari, the Kiwami Yari, you'd outspeed. But then again, you wouldn't necessarily hit the Yari. Which is where the problem is. Seems to be quite a common pattern as well, having like a Yari on the first node, and then being able to get through multiple nodes fine. This is probably there to scare you first time you go in, especially the first time you come across a Yari that can just jumps and does that much damage. Urashima Kotetsu. So yeah, I kind of planned to train them up a little bit more during the week, and I barely got on it. And a few times I was editing videos as well. What, Avie? I put two... I have no idea. It's been a long week. I had to sit up to like 2 o'clock in the morning the other night because, well, for part 9, putting up part 9 because I stupidly meant to start putting it up earlier and then I forgot, and I'm like, oh, it's only an hour, I'm sure it'll only take an hour to upload, and it didn't. It took like an hour and a half. And I started at like 11:30. So, oops. Didn't thank myself for that when I woke up for work. Yesterday. Oh god, that was yesterday morning. See? Another week that's just blurred all into one. Horikawa. Don't know who drops on. Have a look. Is anyone interesting drop? On 7-3. Not 7-3. Why do I spell this one 7? 6-3. I don't get a list anymore. Ah, drop list. Herpaderp. Oh, there's a chance of Taramaru could drop. That'd be. Would Jiratachi yet? I don't think so. I mean, obviously we've got Taratachi and Ishikiri Maru. I don't think I have Jiratachi. But yeah, there's the likelihood of getting Taramaru from the boss is slim to none. I mean, chance for 7 different Tantos, 4 different Wakizashis, 8, 12 Uchi Katana, and then obviously not even reaching the boss node. Now Malak will get Go back in. No one's taking enough damage. Right. No. Scouting. Someone scouting? Stats. Seventh one along is scouting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that is scouting. God, Arashima is rubbish scouting. So, oop. Put Moriyashi up first, and here's the best. Yeah. Let's see if that 10 points extra in scouting makes a difference. And then what we'll do after we get through World 7. I've just gone into discard and everyone's showing the Jesus Yuri card. It's the rainbow one. Is it not instrument? Right. Oh, it's flower gathering, not instrument. Oh, I liked that. It kind of looks like we're just sort of replaying the events that we've already done this year. Because slightly annoyingly, we've got another special investigation with the dice, which I think at this point I've made how I feel about those pretty clear. Oh, like them. Yeah, we'll have a, hopefully, maybe, possibly, if I have long enough to record, we'll have a quick look at the upcoming events, which is quite exciting. And there is an increased XP campaign, which hopefully falls in with the Village of Treasures and new Kiwami. I hope it's not a week off and we just get like double XP, because that's what I think of that. I hope it's actually on the Village of Treasures event. But I suppose as well, I can on this game at least make the most of them on standard maps. Because I haven't Kiwishi'd everything. So yeah, I think we're going to concentrate after Village of Treasures on building up a strong team of 3 troop swords to take on World 7. I called it World 7 again. After World 6, and after Village of Treasures, we'll start trying to build a team that can take on World 7. And then hopefully in the Flower Gathering Village of Treasures stage, we'll at least get at least 1 extra Kiwami kit. See, especially investigations a ball ache away as well, because it depends if I can do enough runs to get the Kiwami stuff. Because I ain't paying for dice. Is that the one with the cannons? I think that's the one with the cannons. We hit a resource spot, so we're still going forward. Still going forward. Promising. Ikimashou. Let's go. And we have a Yari. But we should be fine. I don't seek revenge, sire. I just seek new swords. Alright, let's hope we carry onwards. Need to go onwards and downwards. That does not spark joy. We'll be repairing Goktai after this, that's for sure. Aww. Who's hurt his tiger? I need to be here. I'm gonna have to use a help token. My scouting still fails. I don't think you can improve scouting either, can you? That's fine. I'm only going to repair Gokutai. And that's still in yellow. And done. Right, repair. And then use missions. Defeat enemy team 10 times. Go back to Sortie. Everyone's still fine. Let's go. Attempt number 3. God, I hope this isn't like 6-1. I don't remember how many attempts it was in the end, but it was enough. Ikimashou. I like how Kevin says, oh, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to use different swords. And as you can see, far out of the 5 swords here are swords on my main Kiwami team, which are clearly the swords I've used the most because they are the highest level. So I do keep thinking I should train before Underground Treasure Chest ends. Because I've now... did I get them all? Did I get Hocho? Huh. I think I got Hocho the other day, you know. Obviously, like usual, it wasn't recording because... well, by GG, we don't get much interesting when we record. See if I get the 6, 2, 3, no, 6, 3 and 6, 4 recorded today. If I do get any more chance this weekend to record before the event ends, we'll just keep going and try and get hackers on. And then just train up what we can before the end of the event. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Found new Touken Ranbu. And Maeda Toshiro. Oh. Namazuwa lost some troops. We're on the year? Jesus Christ, Namazuwa. Isn't Namazuwa the one on the highest level as well? Ikimashou. I mean, it'll be right. It'll be right. Next. Scouting successful. At least I'm getting more successful scouting now. Japanese businessman. Oh, and Gokutai went up. 66. It's always Maeda. Always. Touken Ranbu. Stop trying to make Maeda happen. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, he must, because he says something else in my other version. And I don't know if that's because I've got the additional lines. But again, haven't I fully... Might be because he's a Kiwami form. See, I love just watching him bomb through a map. And Touken Ranbu found. What we got? Is it no. Midare. Yeah, Maeda, Midare. Is there another one? Those two seem to drop more than anything. Crocodile does drop a lot. We're gonna reach every node, aren't we, on this map? Right. More repairing. Ooh. That was a nasty arrow. Did not like that. Right. Back into repair. I haven't got the patience to it. And I haven't got the sword. Well, I could probably. And there's always Sayo, but Sayo's still kind of behind. But we could definitely put like Neki Kitsune and Cashew at this point. I never really know about like Okurikawa Yuzumi no Kame. I don't know if like gold Uchis are more like Tachis in terms of night maps. I would have thought so. Everyone's still the same. Let's go. Number 4? We're on our 4th attempt, right? Supposedly it's always been a different node we've ended off on so far. I can't believe I used to be able to play this on ×1 speed. Like, why is it 1.7 the standard speed? Do people still play it on ×1 speed now? Oh, we've all got a bit of damage. And who we got? Maeda? Oh, what about me? Ikimashou. Arigatou gozaimasu. I want to Kwami someone. Get to the end, I can send someone off for Kwami training. I haven't decided who. No, I'm gonna. No, I'm not Kwami training Hakata until after the event's over. Saying that, it's not like I've been using him in the event because he's not a high enough level. Orange Rouge as well have shown off some new Touken Ranbu figures. So there's I don't know if this was announced before, but the Horikawa one is fully painted. There's one of the Nendroid dolls of Cashew. Who are the other one? Was this the? I'm gonna kick myself when I see who it is. Oh god. Yoshiyuki! Mitsunokami. I'm not gonna get any of them. I mean, the Nendroid doll is tempting. I don't really buy figures like I used to. I used to crazily buy figures. I'm glad they're still making Touken Ranbu figures though, because I genuinely thought they'd stopped. I'm not sure what I think of I'm just looking at the figures now. I'm not that keen on how the Hachisuka ones turned out, to be honest. I wonder if they'd make sure they've done all the starters. Have they done all the... See, now I'm just getting curious. My figure... Where's my figure collection? Let's find something Touken Ranbu. I have one Yoshi. I mean, wow, Orange Rouge made over 300 figures now. Can I narrow it down? It might be easier. Touken Ranbu. And figures. Wow, there's over 500 Touken Ranbu figures. Pre-painted, that'll cut it down to just... filters. Edition date, release date, popularity, price, ascending. No, I can't. Huh. Just look at scale figures then. If it'll let me. I don't understand my figure collection. But have we turned off again? I've got a formation disadvantage. And I forgot to put another troop on. I am not in a mindset to be playing this right now. Oh, no matter what, we're leaving this turn. Let's sort out Plan Amazua. No. I wish you could actually heal team. Return. That'd have been the time I'd have made it as well. I'd have probably been fine if I'd remembered to put an extra troop on Namazua. I'm gonna have to sort out my help tokens. Right. Let's go. Items. Give you a slingshot. Got any shield? I've got a silver shield, man. Everyone's still. Yeah. It's on the bandits at a higher level in Namazua. I thought Namazua was the higher one of the two. Oh, I need to go back to bed. Right. We got Eisen. No one's in orange. Everyone's got troops. And it's nice to not have any areas for a little bit. Right, let's just now fully concentrate on what I'm doing rather than looking at pretty figurines that I can't afford. To be fair, I haven't really got much room left for any more figurines. And I have three figures that have been paid for last year over the summer. Oh, might have been later, might have been October. Ami, because they all are paid for style shipping, which is like the slowest shipping method. I was like, I'll be fine, I'll be back before long. It's been nearly a year since I paid for the first one of them. I have a Naruto Nendroid. I have a Nendroid of Natsumi from Natsumi's Book of Friends. And I have the Kotobukiya Leo Fortier? I'm sure that's his name. From Brahma. He looks so pretty and I really want him, but I have to wait. I mean, I could contact Ami and be like, can we do something about this? But I think they'll then want to like refund and then recharge, and I can't be bothered. I just want Sal shipping back so they can ship them off to me. But I think I'm getting to the stage I'm going to have to do something about it. God, what if they've lost them? I'm sure they haven't. I, touch wood, have never had an issue with Ami. Yeah, I think I should just like email them and be like, hi, these 3 orders, can we like upgrade their shipping? Can I pay to upgrade their shipping? Or can we shove them in a box together and you just recharge me a new shipping price? I'll just pay whatever. And Gokutai. Right. Did find it on the wiki once. I think it's the wiki, where there's a thing of the dice. And the way you go depends on... Is it the Zodiac? Right with the Zodiac. Hit that fucking Yari. As long as he stays in our range, we are alright. I suppose at least we're filling in the artwork for them on the sword list. Scouting failed. Same again. Look, literally, Monoyoshi, Namazuwa and Hanabami have no damage. Bloody heck, I've been recording nearly an hour and we're not through this map. Onwards. Right. And I didn't have to select, so that's promising. And yet stressful all at the same time. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I think. I don't know. We're there. We're at the boss. Oh, thank God for that. Scouting failed. I'm just... Oh well. It's not even an advantage or a disadvantage. Ugh. At least we're on the boss. Ugh. still won. Still won, and that's what counts. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Right. A new battlefield. So we get some Koban, which is nice. Oh, we get some more Koban. Right, let's go to repair. First of all, Hakata and Goktai. Let's look at the formation. Alright. I'm going to replace you with Nakigitsune. I'm going to replace you with Cashew. And we're going to replace you. I suppose too low. Bring out Kurikawa. See how that goes. Yeah. We'll give this at least one go. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you can't see it all at once, can you? I think this is a day battle. Little... Oh! Yeah, we're inside, so it's only, Hey! Have we done that yet? I think we probably have. Yeah, I think we've got to work our way through and then we come out and I'm sure it's a day battle. Which is why I think it is quite good to bring Uchis to the last map. So we might get a few times because we've essentially got an Uchiwaki team. A wacky Uchi team. I mean, I'm guessing that from the looks of things, my Nakigitsune and Cashew are pretty much overpowered for this. Now, Nakigitsune might be our first 99 sword, which I didn't think at the time, but because he's been getting the double experience from underground treasure chests. We shall see how this all goes. So there is, or there used to be, the chances of getting Nihongo from this map. And again, I don't think we're going to on our first try. Oh, this one, yeah, there's a really... Yeah, I've forgotten about this. There's like a lot of really odd conditions. But it's a team that consists of 4 or more Tantos, has a higher chance of reaching the boss node. So yeah, we like have to clear this multiple times. I'd forgotten about all this. And yeah, like the 2 previous boss nodes don't have the good drops. Yeah, there is the odds of getting Nihongo. And the same again, we could get Hotarumaru. But we end up going down here because there is no... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here for now. Get my Tantos repaired. And I might do some grinding with my other Tantos on underground treasure chest and see if we can get them high enough, because if your odds say if we've got more chance of getting to the boss with 4 Tantos on the team, we should try maybe make a team of at least 4 Tantos. So yeah, I've been recording for nearly an hour, but I know there's some footage to cut out. Right, so because I'm an idiot and was, past tense was, kind of hungover. Okay, I was very hungover. I forgot to do like 2 of the things in this I said I was going to do, so I'm putting them in now. So this is a few hours later. So not only have now these swords like up 28 levels compared to where they were at, I just thought I'd show you obviously the new swords we've picked up along the way, while I've been doing the event. So obviously you already knew about Goto and Shinano, but I got Mori. I can't remember what floor, it was post 50, and now, I don't want to skip. Down, yeah, in level 1 somewhere, and Hocho. I haven't trained Hocho up any because I've been, as you can see, they're all kind of exhausted, training some more Tantos up to take on the final map of World 6. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that was just a quick thing here. So now I'm going to switch to the June events and campaigns. Hang on, where's the list? Because obviously this is all in Japanese. Now this has only been released on the Japanese Twitter. So where is it? There we go. Yeah, this has only been released on the Japanese Twitter. So I'm just taking it as an assumption that we're gonna have the same events. Anyway, I don't want to like take ages going through this. So obviously the first 3 things here, these are the current events. So we've got the underground treasure chest, we've got the backdrop, and the +1 stats in duties. So what we have coming up is a smithing campaign for Ochidori Jumonji, who is a Yare. Then we have Village of Treasures, the flower gathering stage. So it's not the instrument one, it's the flower one, which is cards, and I kind of muddled my way through it the last time this event was round on the Japanese one, so it'll actually be quite nice to do it where I can read what I'm meant to be doing. We have a new Kiwami. Hang on, let me just move this up. Yep, so we've got a new Kiwami being added. Oh, it might be 2 because we've been getting 2 for the past few. We've got an increased XP campaign, which will either mean we'll have a week between the Village of Treasures event and the following event, which we'll get to in a second, or the increased XP will be Village of Treasures, which I kind of hope it is. I don't think we have a date for Village of Treasures to start, at least not on here, so I don't know if it'll start on Tuesday or we'll have a week off. But if we're having a week off, I'd assume we'd have the extra XP first. So I'm not sure. Then we have a boss drop rate doubled campaign. So obviously, if there's a particular sword you want from a boss, it might be worth grinding for it. Obviously, be aware of Kabishi. And then we're having a rerun of the special investigation, the KO Kofu, which I swear it feels like 2 minutes since we did. But it's coming back, so it's another dice one. You know how I feel about the dice ones. Hopefully it'll only be on for a couple of weeks, but it could be on for longer. I'd rather something else, but he would be a good sword for anyone who obviously hasn't got him, especially obviously if you only just have an English account. He's a good sword to get. He's another sword that can have 3 troops. But yeah, so it's another dice event. But Village of Treasures, the Flower Gathering, I am very much happy that that's come. It's going to be interesting doing it without Kiwami swords, especially the fourth map, but we will obviously I will record it and sort of discuss it then. So I'm going to go back to we're going to jump to my actually ending outro now. But I'm going to call it here for the day, and hopefully, if I can sort myself out, I will get hopefully the 3 Let's Plays I've now got recorded, posted at least back to back over the next 3 days, fingers crossed. But thank you for watching. I will hopefully not record this hungover again because my brain doesn't work sober, so any alcohol in my system, I'm just like this. So thank you for watching anyway, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.